What's going on, legends? Yes, we're out again fishing in Fiji, and you know what, this one's a little bit different because I'm actually going to put the rod back and prepare for a cyclone. We've got a category 3 cyclone about to roll in the next 24 hours. Doesn't look like it, but yeah, there is a category 3 cyclone coming. 130, 140 kilometer winds, I think they were saying, gust off. So yeah, I'll do the meetings. There's a storm meeting at 3 today, and then I'll see if I can get some footage of the actual thingy coming in. But you see ya. Yo, alright, so I'm back at the apartment. Me and Millie are just chilling here, and yeah, so we're meant to be here checking out tomorrow, but like I was telling you when I was fishing earlier on, there's a cyclone coming, and yeah, now it's getting pretty bad. So they're actually almost evacuating people off the island. They're just getting people off the island now. They just come and told us that we've got to sign waivers to stay. We are going to stay. Our accommodation that we have that's leaving when we leave tomorrow is even further into the cyclone, so we're not going to be able to get there, so we're just going to wait out the storm here. I'm not really too concerned, but flights have been grounded and yachts aren't going out, and yeah, but yeah, so for the next 2 days I don't think there's going to be much fishing. This morning was me maxed out. Yeah, I was wet to the bones. I didn't catch a fish, so yeah, I lost all my lures too. So I don't know if there's going to be much fishing, but yeah, we're just going to chill now. You know, I say there's not going to be much fishing. I'll probably get a fish in somewhere, but yeah, for now, just going to chill out and watch the storm. So you're only going to see storm footage now, maybe the roof rip off or something like that, but yeah, let's see what happens. Yo, alright, so this cyclone's now getting bigger, and it's in the direct path now. So I just want to show you some of the stuff that the island's preparing for. This restaurant here is completely being boarded up. They're having like a storm meeting at 3 o'clock today, and they're potentially going to lock us all in this restaurant. But yeah, this one here has been boarded up like many others on the island. But yeah, we'll go for a walk around the island now because there's a few more resorts on this island, and I'll show you what the other resorts are doing as well. Let's go. Just leaving the resort now. This resort apparently has been closed for 6 years, but yeah. So yeah, that's the resort we're staying in. And through here's the airport. This is where I've been going fishing. And yeah, we'll go around and have a look at this resort. Alright, so we're about to walk into the different resort here. Musket Cove. This place here is about $1,000 a night, which is quite expensive, so that's why we're not staying here. But beautiful resort. Yeah, so this is the other resort here. Yeah, these are $1,000 a night. All empty. You can see they're all boarded up. All the shutters down and stuff. This one's actually boarded up. And yeah, let's go up here and have a little look. It'd be awesome if we were in there though. I could do a bit of fishing. That'd be cool. This is the local shop. It's meant to be open till 7, but they're actually closing at 3 today. And since we've been walking down here, it has actually started to hiss it down. So it could be upon us very soon. I like these bathtubs. It's full of crisps. Old bathtubs. But this shop is about half the price as what the one we've been going to for the last 4 days. So glad we found this shop. We don't have to keep taking so much money out. This is the only place that sells cigarettes. You can buy them for $12. Right, so this is this island. Just showed you the local shops, and yeah, we'll go back to our resort now. And yeah, we've got to do some storm briefing at 3 o'clock, so I'll record some of that and see what they're saying. But they're saying it's a category 2, which in Australia is not too bad, but out here obviously there isn't much protection. There was a gentleman we were just talking to 5 minutes ago, and he said he was back out here. He was out here in the 80s when the big one hit, the biggest one they've ever had, and apparently they actually had a yacht that was out there, ended up on the roof of one of the restaurants here. So yeah, that was a category 5. We're expecting a category 2. So hopefully no yachts end up on my apartment tonight. But yeah, either way, whatever goes on tonight, I'm going to bring you with. So if trees start falling down, roofs start getting ripped off, you're going to see it too. Alright, let's get to this briefing and crack on. And it's full of people. This is everything I'm not. I keep saying to the missus, let's just ride it out. We'll chill out. It's going to be fine. There's no cyclone coming. I'm 5 beers deep. I am 5 beers deep. But yeah, the missus, she don't break no rules. So yeah, we've been told to come here at 3 o'clock to listen to the briefing. So let's get in there. But there ain't no cyclone coming. Let's see what happens. Okay, babe, just jump in here. Yeah. Sorry, girls, you jump in that one there. Quick exit out, yeah? Alright, storm briefing 101. Don't go in the ocean.
My name is Alex Wilson. I'm the general manager here at Plantation Island Resort. I started on the 1st of January 2018. And since then, I think I've gone through about 6 cyclones. And we got a team of about 280 staff. It's currently on the island. So that's almost 1 staff to every guest. So we are sure it will be pretty safe. We got a cyclone that's coming. Firstly, was that on Saturday it started forming, and it was on the northeast of Papua New Guinea, and there was really with a lot of hot air heading up towards the actual equator. A lot of meteorologists, as much as all the science and data, highlighted that it's not a cyclone. Then it converted into a low depression 48 hours ago. And as of yesterday, it's a cyclone. And as of today, it's elevated up to a category 2. So it's a little more serious than we actually anticipated and thought. And there's some very good indications that it could be pretty bad. Pretty bad, not in the term of so much destruction. Pretty bad is that it's just uncomforting. There's a lot of work involved and also a lot of recovery thereafter. In regards to Cyclone Mal, it is now about 600 kilometers northwest of Rotuma, which is part of Fiji, and that's about 450 kilometers up north. In regards to this cyclone, it is moving towards Tongatapu, which is south where they had the actual volcano 2 years ago. And it's heading towards that way. That's the actual route it's taking. As long as it takes that route, we are pretty happy. Even if it goes up to a category 5 or category 21, it doesn't matter. But the problem is that we cannot manage the actual route, and it has its own sort of route it follows actually, depending on the ocean current and the hot air that we have. Hence it's been very humid. It should hit Fiji at about 3 o'clock in the morning. As of yesterday afternoon about this time, it was going to hit Fiji tomorrow, not today, not tonight. It was going to hit Fiji tomorrow afternoon at about 3 o'clock. Now it's going to hit or go past, not hit Fiji, I'll record that. It will sort of go past Fiji at about 3 o'clock in the morning tonight. Whereas of yesterday, this time yesterday, it was going to go past Fiji at 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. So it has come forward 12 hours, so there's a momentum. As long as it stays on that route, we are happy with that. The staff are happy, the management, our emergency team, our response team, our medical team, everyone is happy with that, as long as it stays on that route. And we've just got a message that it possibly could go up to category 3. And if it's a category 3, we will let you know during the course of this afternoon. We will put up notices at the reception out there, and we will do a room drop later this afternoon when we have another emergency meeting at 6 p.m. this evening. We'll give you another update in regards to the route and where we're up to. Whilst the island will be about 285 kilometers away from the center of the passing. So I don't want to state that it's going to be okay, but we're pretty confident if that's the way it is. If it's 285 kilometers and it's heading down from that side, northwest, heading down to south-southeast, down towards Kandau and then off to Tonga, then around back up again to Cook Islands, we are pretty happy with that. We're pretty safe. Eh? But there will be lots and lots of rain and lots of wind, very strong winds. It could have probably up to 120 kilometers an hour.
Alright, so as you just heard from that briefing there, it was a long briefing, but yes, she's been upgraded. She will be upgraded to a category 3, and it's going to be 200 odd clicks away from us. So yeah, she's feeling pretty serious. This is the main evacuation point where we're going to be. And yeah, let's see what happens. It's going to hit us at 3 AM in the morning, and there's going to be a lot of rain, a lot of wind, thunderstorms, and all sorts. But yeah, if it changes direction, we're screwed. But yeah, if it stays out 200 k's from where we are, we're going to be okay. But yeah, if their concern is that it's going to change path and come really close to us, and that's why they're prepping for everything. They're taking tables, chairs, everything away. Even the big tables that were here, they reckon that they could be flying at 120 kilometers an hour. So yeah, I'll stay with you, I'll keep you updated. But much love, and see you in the morning. Alright, so yeah, what you didn't get from that message briefing, I turned the camera off just before, is they're expecting a 1.5 metre water surge coming out the island, and obviously the island's not even that high, so they're expecting a fair bit of water. So apparently the excavator's digging a trench to protect the houses up here, so yeah, let's go and have a look. Just making a bloody mess here. You think the water's going to come up? Yeah?
Always. Always. The water is...
Yo, alright, that sun is just setting. I just wanted to give you a last update. That's a cheeky stingray there, not sure if you can see him. But yeah, I wanted to give you the last update before that sun sets. That yeah, it's actually getting pretty serious. This is high tide now, and in 9 hours time, I'm sure she's going to be a lot higher, a lot higher. She's going to go back out, and the storm surge is going to push it back in. So yeah, we've actually put some stuff on top of the shelves, passports and bits and pieces on top of the shelves. I've put all my camera equipment away just in case, and I've told Millie not to grab nothing. But yeah, we're expecting 120, 130k gusts. So it's gonna be pretty rough. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. There's nothing we can do but just get stuck in. We've also said, I've spoken to a few guests, and yeah, we're gonna put ourselves up for helping clean up tomorrow. There's not much we can do on the island. Everything's been stopped. No fishing, no snorkeling, no kayaking, no activities. And regardless of that anyway, yeah, me and a few of the guests want to help the guys get cleared up. Oh look, they've sunk them. Don't know if you can see that. Little update. They've sunk the beds. It's very clever, efficient, cleans it. I wouldn't want to go swimming in that pool tomorrow, but yeah, they've done it all the way over. But yeah, we're just going to go and check the tide. This is just the last tide before we go to bed. Look at the surge. Even though the tide's going out, it's still coming in. Not much destruction. Buildings collapsed. Ja. Alright, that is it. We're out. Cyclone done and dusted. Clean-up has begun. There wasn't really much of a clean-up, but yeah, it was wasn't too bad. I'll do a little video on the cyclone and a few little bits and pieces that went on. But do hit that subscribe button. I have done a killer fishing video. I've got a shark video coming out that I dive with no cage and a few other bits. But you know the score. Like, subscribe, keep the beaches clean, and ciao for now.